What's up, everybody? It's Chris from Line Punch Forge. I'm doing an impromptu in the creek little video on the second installment of Rough to Riches. Now, I am in Teanaway, Washington. Teanaway may be familiar to you because the Ellensburg blue agate occurs in the Teanaway basalt. It's early. Sorry. But today, we're actually going to be looking for nephrite. Nephrite is a variety or a substitute for jade. And the little creek river that I'm in right now is known for its nephrite. So I'm going to go ahead and look around for some nephrite, and I'll bring you guys along with me. So if you haven't already, go ahead and hit subscribe down in the bottom, and let's do this. That is a piece of nephrite, but it's a little poor quality. I don't want to take that one. That's kind of a fun little agate quartz seam. I'll look at that one later, but let's keep looking for some nephrite. That may be a chunk. That is a chunk. It's a good piece. Just gonna get it wet, show you the green. So that is a nice solid chunk of nephrite. So we'll take that one. So I was just walking back to where my backpack was, and I pulled this guy out of the ground, and that is a very large chunk of nephrite. It is very solid. Don't know what it looks like wet yet, but we may take that home because damn. Let's keep looking. Alright, I had to stop real quick because I've got a darker piece here. We'll get that wet a little bit later, but that's going to be nice and fun. One thing you're able to tell nephrite and a lot of other kind of rocks is the texture. This has kind of a waxy texture to it. Feels like wax, kind of like jade. And then right next to him was this fella. This same waxy texture, nice dark greens, some light greens or some variation. So we'll go ahead and try him out. And then I thought I saw another one sitting around here. I put my backpack on it. Let's see, where did I see it at? Oh, right over here. Oh, that is a nice quality solid piece as well. I may need to take a couple trips because my backpack's almost full.
Nothing left of the
So I just dug this one out. I want to show it before I pick it up. Good size. It's got good color. I like the darker colors better. It's got some dark and some light variegation. This should polish up nice. Beautiful nephrite. Alright, so this is the last piece I'm going to collect for the day. Nice piece, good for slicing, nice and solid, and half priced. So, fortunately, I chipped a little edge off there, and you can kind of see the quartzy nephrite kind of matrix. So this should be fun to cut, and we'll go ahead and head back to camp and talk a little bit about this. Alright, we are done looking through the river for nephrite and anything else we can find. This is a good example of what nephrite kind of looks like. Your outside surface is very waxy. A lot of the time they'll have white banding, quartz, or some other mineral, usually quartz, and then you're going to have the green, and there's a variation. There's a dark and there's a light colored green. I prefer the dark colored, and I think that most other people who cut jade or nephrite prefer the darker colors as well. I've got a lot of it that's variegated, which means there's different colors mixed in. So it should provide a really awesome opportunity to cut nephrite for the next episode of Rough to Riches. So let you guys know again where I am. I'm filming on the fly. I'm not in my studio. Obviously, I'm out in the middle of the woods. I have my trailer all loaded up. I'm about ready to head into Cle Elum, Washington, and we're going to be doing basically the grand opening of Pacific Crest Creatives. You may recognize that name because our friend Charity at Ghost Town Metalworks is one of the partners for that. So Line Punch Forge's some of our work is going to be featured there in that studio, in that gallery. And I welcome any of you who are traveling through Central Washington to stop by Pacific Crest Creatives and see what Charity has to do. I think, and she'll correct me if I'm wrong, I'm sure, they're going to be offering metalsmithing classes and a variety of other classes in the future. So with COVID going on, it's kind of interesting on when that's going to happen, but do look out for Pacific Crest Creatives and Ghost Town Metalworks. My friend Charity has been an awesome and amazing supportive friend of mine. Check her Instagram out, Ghost Town Metalworks. Also heavy on the metal on Instagram. Maybe a clothing line coming from her relatively soon for metalsmiths. So appreciate you guys, and as always, be amazing. Get out in the woods. Find something pretty, and who knows, maybe you'll find your own rough and make some riches.